Hello everyone and welcome back to Rob Mac Plays on the Resident Rise mod pack. As you can see here, we're loading right in here. See how things are going. First off, I wanted to apologize. I didn't get a video out yesterday. Having a little bit of issues with the Bevo pack. You know, as much as everybody complains, it's usually you know, I love Greg Tech and sometimes it's frustrating, and that's kind of where we got to yesterday. So we'll have another one of those videos coming out soon. Also, I want a quick reminder that tomorrow, February 7th, I'm going to be doing a stream. So definitely want to go ahead and check that out. As you remember last time, we were working on protecting the village and getting stuff set. Just trying to help everything out here so we can keep moving along and get our lives together. So let's see. We need to work on some resource gathering. We've got some food, which is good. We've got some fences. That's good. So it's mainly just getting things filled in, getting dirt and sand and stuff, so we have workspace, and getting some torches lit up. We'll also be looking for the supplies so we can get this going as quick as we can, and then get some better tools and get some mining done. So let's also take a look here. I know we did some kind of custom patch jobs and stuff. Sometimes the look of things when they first spawn in isn't always the best here. So I know we're just trying to make out what we can with everything here. So let's take a look. Alright. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, if we get up here we can see where we haven't been yet. Alright. So I think for now what we're going to do is we're going to let's see, we've got that down to there. So we're going to work our way around here. I don't think we need to go up and down this path yet. I think that's super necessary. What we'll do is we'll work on getting this. I know we talked about setting up our paths here. So what we were going to do is set this path to go straight down to that garden, and then to rebuild it going up, and then we could set the height for this path based on that, and that will allow us some more customization to work on getting in and out of the buildings here, which we'll definitely need to do. And oh, look at that! All this is for the underground biome stuff that we talked about. Well, you know, I'm always leery because it seems like, oh yeah, this would be great for mining, but oh my goodness. Well, at least we know what's around here. So let's go ahead, and I'll go ahead and put this in time lapse because I'm sure you guys don't want to see me just digging out, replacing dirt and sand. So I'll go ahead and go into time lapse here, and we'll be bring it back here as soon as we got this all leveled out.
For just one time, I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wild and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. Westward from the Davis Strait 'twas there 'twas said to lie, the sea route to the Orient for which so many died, seeking gold and glory, leaving weathered, broken bones, and a long forgotten, lonely cairn of stone. Ah, for just one time, I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea.
passage to the sea.
3 centuries thereafter, I take passage over land in the footsteps of brave Kelso, where his sea of flowers began. Watching cities rise before me, then behind me sink again. This hardiest explorer racing hard across the plain. Ah, for just one time, I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wild and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. And through the night behind the wheel, the mileage clicking west, I think upon Mackenzie, David Thompson, and the rest, who cracked the mountain rampart and did show a path for me to raise the roaring Fraser to the sea. Ah, for just one.
All right, everyone. So here we are, just taking a look at what we did here. So we got, as you saw, we brought these steps down into here, add a little bit of fencing on the side here. No, it's not perfect. We know we can get around. We'll just deal with it for now. Evened out the edge coming down here and the road coming down, obviously now, so we can access this garden okay. Added some sandstone steps so we get into that building. And I suppose we could take care of this. Now that we're in here, we have to put a light so that that's not an issue. And then we just got to build a door there yet. And then we're looking pretty good. Our fence is going to come right around this building here. So we're going to have to just take care of that, because here's the end of our fence as we just kind of cleaned up around the garden here. So we'll probably leave this part of the slope the way it is. We'll probably just do some slight. Once we get rid of the flowers, we can take a look at what the contouring looks like. We maybe even just fill this stuff in here, and we might even be able to just single step it up this way. That's probably going to be our best bet, is to see what that will look like. And then, obviously plateau it off, put the fence in. But then we can wrap that around over here. And we're getting close. We're getting real close to having this done. So, alright. So you can see here, we started right over there around our building. So I'm almost thinking we can just close that off. And then once we get around here, we'll be able to close it off to our building there. And that way we can finally be all secure here. So I'm going to go ahead and hop back to it. And hopefully we'll have you back again soon.
Oh, the times was hard and the wages low. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. And the grub was bad and the gales did blow. And it's time for us to leave her.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the gales do blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Ye can go ashore and take your pay, and it's time for us to leave her.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the gales do blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Oh, her stern was foul and the voyage was long. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. And the winds was bad and the gales was strong,
and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the gales do blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
and we'll leave her tight and we'll leave her trim. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. We will heave the hungry packet in,
And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the gales do blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her with a grin.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
For there's many a worser we've sailed in.
Alright, so we got a lot done here. Just wanted to show you here before we go to construct some more fence, kind of what the thought process is. Since you saw I've been doing a lot of it, just figured I don't need to block all this off and worry about it. You know, there's, at this point, if it's going to try and get over this, you know, it's going to be a spider or something. So, I mean, yeah, it's going to take a lot of skill to try and do that. So we're going to build a, we're going to fence this out this way and connect down to here yet. And then probably just going to bump this up. Probably do that right now, actually. So if we bump this up like this, this prevents any standard mobs from getting through, so. And then we don't have to worry about so much about walling that off. And then all we have, because here's where we started the fence right here, all we got left to do then is essentially the back side of here. And we could probably just tear out this fence and run it off of the building here and straight across. Maybe if we can even do that right now and see how much extra fence we get back. Because I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get to building. This little village protector system is it's cool and everything. Oh my goodness. Sometimes though, you can get this villages where things are all weird, and I don't know. For some reason I just feel like helping out the poor defenseless villagers. But hey, that's what we do, right? Is we get to have fun doing what we do and building them up and tearing them down, right? Let's connect this way. We can tear this out here. That we gained 18 pieces, 19 pieces just by readjusting that, so we didn't have to go looping around. And we'll probably dig the sand out of here, fill it in with dirt. Because I definitely want to keep with the sand as the roadways. I think. I mean, the gravel looks nice now, but A, we don't have a lot of it, and B, I don't want to go through all the hassle of getting it. So. Alright, let's go throw these up. And what we're going to have to do then, obviously, the next step is to get ourselves going for processing all the metals we got, as well as figure out what we're going to do. We have to get some power going and some cobble gen, because we're not going to find a lot of cobble out here right now. So looks like we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5 more pieces, and then we should be all set. And we can chop down some trees and get to get some torches up. That looks weird. Oh, weird, weird, weird. There. So obviously I had a lot of more stuff to do. As you can tell, my OCD kicks in seeing things that are just floating in the air and all that kind of weird stuff. And Hey, you cannot play Minecraft and tell me you don't have OCD, because anybody who's made builds has definitely got some OCD going on. You know, the ADD thing, hey, that's just me. You know, I know a lot more people can keep on top of things better than I can, but hey, that's the way it is. So yeah, we've been hearing a lot of zombies and stuff. We know that underneath here, because there's no cobblestone, there's a lot of empty spaces, so we're going to run into that a lot. So at least we're in the process of finishing up protecting our testificates. We're going to start getting some chicken going so we can buy coins. I don't know what we're going to do with coins yet. 9 coins. Oh, he definitely wasn't happy. Princess Emerald. I think we did that a little bit before, if I remember right. That's how we got some of our emeralds. Oh, hello. That's gonna hurt. Whoa, did we get lucky there, huh? Oh, wow. There definitely wasn't much in this chunk, was there? That's all the way down to bedrock like that. Hey, cobblestone. Or stone. Oh, that's... Wow. So, south of here is good. Or at least parts of it. Oh, abandoned mine shaft too. This is going to be strange. This looks like it's just in a... and definitely just west of here looks like it's okay. We'll figure it out as we go. Well, first, let's get out of here. Oh my goodness. That was a little scary. Oh, ow. Now you know what I mean here when I say that obviously there's a lot of bad guys, because there's everywhere for them to spawn down here. Uh-oh. Good luck. We're going up. Yeah, that's my sentiment. Alright. So, there we go. So, I'm going to go ahead and work on getting some wood down, getting the last couple pieces of fence made up. Matter of fact, we could probably do that real quick here. We didn't need much, so we could probably just go like this and like this. There we go. Far enough away there, so we should be able to go like this. Alright. So there we go. Villager protection level 1 done. I think that that'll help get things secure. Matter of fact, I think now we can take this out. We'll keep coming up with ideas. 1. Oh. No, that's so we can jump out and run away if we have to, right? Oh, look at this. Almost starting to feel like we planned it out this way, didn't we? Alright, so... Alright, I'm going to take a break while I look at what we're all going to do for... taking care of a few things. We got some more bread, yay! So obviously we got our grindstone right now. We have a lot of ores. Which backpack was that in? Not that one. Not that one. Is it in the red one? The food stuff, is that where? Yeah, so we got quite a bit of stuff we can make up. We just got to get working on it. So, and then there's a lot of options. I'm trying to remember what's all in here. I can take off the caps, I suppose. Let's see. No, nothing on that end. probably thinking that, let's see, we have industrial craft, I thought. Oh, we gotta go like this, don't we? So I don't think there's anything rotary craft in here, right? That's gas craft, stuff like that. But industrial craft, a lot of stuff there. Just not sure exactly which way we want to go. I mean, industrial craft is nice for the speed that they can go. Thermal expansion is nice for what they can do with the times. But what I haven't used a lot of is it's under mechanism. I can't spell. Yeah. So I think that's the way we're gonna go. But I do have to take a look at it first and see, because I'm not familiar with all of this. So let me familiarize myself with that quick, and then we'll be right back. All right. So welcome back. Let's see here. All right. So what we're looking at then is setting up the mechanism infrastructure. I did get a chance to look at what that's going to take. I'm a little new at it, but we're going to see what we can get out of it. Let's see. So right now we have, this is our home base. Trying to decide whether we want to add a building or we want to merge some buildings. It's a smeltery. Let's go look at that building right there and see if that'll work for us. We may have to go searching for a few more supplies, but at least now we'll have a direction that we're looking at going in. Besides, we need to get some we gotta get some mine shaft going, get some torches. I don't know, we could probably start out in here, and then we've got some room to expand and things like that. So let's take a look then. If we go in our inventory here and we take a look at, let's just do it this way. We're gonna find this in here. Okay. I don't usually use NEI this way, but it doesn't seem to be doing the best thing for us here. Let's see. This has, so we have factories. Just trying to take a look at what. Okay. That works a little better, I guess. So what I can tell, then, the heat generator is probably our best source to get started with for power. Furnace, some oak planks, copper, iron, and osmium. So it means we got a little bit going to get started, and we got to find a safe place to put down some lava. Obviously, we're going to want to get this running as quick as we can as well. So we need to build ourselves a mining pit, and we got to get down to lava. So obviously, let's see. Thinking if that's where we're going to process ores at, and this can be an ore processor. That's bees. Let's see. Are these two buildings or one? This looks like two little buildings. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear these down real quick, and then we'll build one building for mining. And we know it's going to be kind of interesting, because right underneath here is where we were running into spots where some had cobblestone and some didn't. So give me a few minutes and I'll be right back.
Lever, Johnny, lever. Oh, lever, Johnny, lever, for the voyage is done and the gales do blow, and it's time for us to lever. Ooh.
Alright, so if you remember, there were certain places down here that we saw that cobblestone had generated, and there were some that didn't. So what we're going to try and do is see if we can get down here, not upset the Enderman, and see if we can find... Alright, I'd hate to go looking through everything once again, but I know it was in here. Okay, so it's that way for sure. That's not a good sign. I think that's the well. Let's do this. See if we can. Yeah, we know you're there. Try not to fall off anything here while we're doing this. That's a cave entrance that's all around there. So we knew this was going to be a pain. So maybe we need to go west out of town and set up our camp there, maybe? For the moment, let's just cover this up. I'm sure we'll forget about it and do something, but let's head west out of town. Yeah, that was that well that we saw with the cobblestone that goes down a ways. So more of town that we need to repair out. Let's see. Well, that's definitely stone there, so... apothecary and another main building. Well, we could, I guess we could set up in this one, and then we could let's see, maybe start our own building somewhere in here. What do you think? I'm not sure. I liked it when everything was a little bit closer. Maybe this is the mining area, and we'll have to work on getting things over to the smeltery. I mean, it's not that far, really. Oh, smeltery. Could dig down in the blacksmith shop and see if there's some south. I thought south was one of the directions that it was okay in. So let's go to the southernmost part of town, kind of where the blacksmith is, and see what we got down there. That's the wrong direction. North and south. Hello. Okay, so here we've got the blacksmith, right? So I hear lava, but that's going to be from right there. We could. That wouldn't be bad. We could set up right here. Put our heat ones right next to this. Yeah, that's a little better. Smeltery's right there. That's what we left in there. Some of our stuff there for Ender IO. So, let's see. That's probably going to work out pretty nice. So I think we can convert this, or I don't know. Let's just dig down once and see what we find. Oh, not quite, huh? Okay, so south wasn't good. Maybe because we first explored from the south? I don't know. This is... Oh man, this can be kind of difficult sometimes, can't it? Well, I guess we're gonna have to, let's see. You know what, we're just gonna have to make do with what we got. I don't want to move the lava around. I think that's the best place for that. We're gonna just start, we're gonna start digging, and what we run into, we run into. We'll have to just kind of build as we go as far as making stuff. If that means we have to go through a lot of gravel to get down to a level, then that's what we're going to have to do. So I think we can convert this. We can reset it into dirt or put a cobblestone wall on the outside, make this the mining building, and we'll do that. So that kind of gives us some direction there. So I think that's where we're going to leave it here. Again, just a reminder that this is going up on February 6th. So tomorrow, February 7th, at noon Central Time, which is 6 p.m. GMT. We're going to go ahead and do a live stream and do that. I think that's what I have it set for. I'll just make sure that everything, all the times, the channel, everything will be posted in the description. Again, just if nothing else, stop in and say hi. Let me know what's going on. I will see about getting videos from there back onto YouTube, or how we'll handle all that. So I guess, again, we got some plans. During that session, we're going to go ahead and get this. We're going to get this room tore down. We're going to get some ore processing set up, and get a fully functional workshop. And I suppose we can, in the process, get this going as well. That I just jumped into like a moron. Hey, just jump right in there, you know. So with that, I'm glad that you're with us, and I'm glad that you're enjoying the videos. If you are, the like button is right there. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, again, I appreciate it. Like I said, we hit 100 subscribers, and we will go ahead and start doing specific mod spotlights and tutorials. So again, with that, I am Rob Mack, and I'm going to get my butt into bed. It is dark, and I know we are not 100% secure yet. That should be another one of our goals here while we're mining, is get ourselves some coal and get stuff going so we can stay a little bit safer. So with that, hey, have fun.